Hello, viewers! It's time for a new series to start, and we were going kind of on a Norse round there with God of War Ragnarok and then Hellblade, and I figured it's time to do something a little bit more random. It was something I saw years ago, and it had such a unique, almost Tim Burton-esque art style, and I just figured, you know what? I want to check it out. Okay, let's us go. It's time to start. New game. Here we go.
Long ago,
Okay.
in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
I mean, everything about this just screams like, you know, a Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas vibe to it. Fortune to me, and I like the hands grabbing onto it. So this is just a prologue, I'm sure.
Hurry! Get the energy!
Natalia.
Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Okay. Oh, there's the sword. Oh, and we have a dash. Hold for heavy attack. Okay, so all right, so it seems. Oh. Leave the dice dimension. Can we run? All right, R1 is to run. Oh, shit. Okay. So... Oh, I see. I mean, I'm digging the designs. It's almost like it's, you know, the animated maquettes from a stop motion. And also like the Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, they're great and all that. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Mister. Some cards summoned, such as Bomb, Sonic Boom, required to shoot or hit.
Our story begins later, in Onecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Peasants.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules!
No, it doesn't. RNG sucks. I like the fire, almost like a
See that, Bernard? You're
Ca-
a sixer.
Oh, wow!
Flashlight
I'm
or
gonna
something.
live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's
Oh.
cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
Uh-oh. It's the Queen. Oh.
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
The one girl almost sounds like May from It Takes Two. Oh, look at that. Coming down. Oh, that's cool. Those kind of designs are crazy. Some of the bendiness on it's a bit
Stay behind
off,
me, sis.
but that's okay.
To run home and hide. Now!
Follow Odd. What? Oh. But I was saying, you know, the stop motion vibe, you know, Tim Burton had it great on his movies, but Laika, what they've done in recent with their stuff has just been sublime. With Kubo, Box Trolls, Coraline. I'm a big fan of Paranorman. Shoot it with this.
It's not doing anything.
Ethan! That was incredible.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get caught. So I guess when the queen and her little thingy show up, it's best to just run, huh? Are they just coming for kids?
Random rules!
Random rules!
Oh my
That's
goodness.
Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of
I'm
you
glad we
to
can still
do
hear.
what she said. Since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new ages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is
Joy.
Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one
I almost want to go over there.
day
That's like a
the
teapot.
fate of your
Look at this.
offspring. And joy, yes, joy.
That looks fun. It just must have been some fun working on that, coming up with these designs to mimic that other bit. Like this would just fit right in if this was all part of some of these movies.
Even Odd, where have you
It's like
been?
I'm a big
We've
fan
been
of
worried
what's a
sick.
I'm
Paranorman,
sorry, Dad. I tried to.
which
no time.
this has got like a
Should be here
big
any
vibe of
minute.
that too.
Quick, get down.
Twig.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
Odd and even.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
Uh-oh.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful,
goodness.
child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
And her design is awesome. It's got vibes of other things, but it's still still cool. It's like little hints of Miyazaki in there with the mask, but even like Guillermo del Toro vibes too.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
So we saw two females in that prologue, and we've got two females here. Oof.
It had been settled.
At least She'll be a sixer.
Even!
Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even
And so, Maud's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Well, that's interesting. It's going off into the sunset or into the fog versus up the thing. Cardboard box. I mean, it's wood, but happy birthday. Buy cards to make more cards. Oh, I didn't hit that.
Odd? Where are you?
Sounded like she was over there.
I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd.
Oh, ghosty. There's a weird coloring to it. It makes me think of
Odd.
old
I'm gonna
3D
find you,
movies,
okay?
the blue and yellow. Even though it's basically like or you can see the RGB in the reflection.
Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd.
That's the dodge button.
I'm coming, Odd.
Oh, I see her.
Odd.
We're gonna have to fight her at the end. She'll become the new queen or something. That's like Coraline vibes. Dear Lord. Bring up your map. Is an enemy too fast for your blows? Oh, what? I didn't hit X on that.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her. And in all
it's a
that
wisp.
time, Even had never dreamed like that before.
Oh, it's like a match carton or something. Excuse me.
Even knew she was now awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed?
Camera's a little quick.
A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
So, anything over here to? Those little blue wispy things are interactables.
An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves.
Invented
An
sliced
image
bread.
of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world.
Oh?
These stories might upset the queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere.
Everywhere.
Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister.
She didn't want to forget her sister.
These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said.
Eh.
Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
Oh. Oh my goodness, there'd be stuff everywhere.
Evan's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Hey, according to Hollow Knight, nails are weapons, so you're good there.
Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
They're like sleeping in their own clothes.
Oh, it was still
Okay.
very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
All right, that might have to go back and
The
look at that.
scariest painting Evan's mother had ever made.
Oh, that's like
was
Limbo.
of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories. Or at least, that's what she told herself.
Little break in the wall. They didn't bring it forward or clipped it wrong. All right, so the back door?
Evan's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken.
Except you forgot this door. Just the fun texture work. Like when they make the wood, how you gotta have to make it, or the carpet, follow this kind of a style. You know, it oh, there we go. Oh.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken.
That's what I was thinking.
Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
She had to know the truth. Where did my sister go? Oh, she put it on her back. Does she jump? All right, that's aim. And then this left.
That
Yep, I'm already
glowing
hit.
figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Oh, hello.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year.
Need to get past you. You're wasting time. I don't have. Move.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around.
Look at the
I
arms
remember
and the
being your
hands. They're
age once, I
tiny.
do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll
So,
get out of your way.
She's got glasses
But
for
don't
her
tell your
front.
parents you saw me. Deal?
Sure.
You're quite welcome.
Like
young
the two
Steven.
center eyes have
Stay
got
away from the
glasses.
outskirts.
The out ones don't. Something about the outskirts.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in
Oh.
which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo
One.
ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would
So
dare
it was
oppose
done.
her. And that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Yeah, so I still can't do much other than dodge and run.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, even, I
No,
gotta
I
say,
snuck out.
I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't
Kid
be mean,
looks-
Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
Touchy-feely. A shame that even doesn't speak. And I get it's a small budget game. I wish even in these the lip sync was better. It just looks like a canned mouth animation that repeats. What are you
We're
doing
playing-
here?
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing.
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing. at it.
Bloobs are losing.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll
He's
the
got
dice
the
when it
candle
comes.
hat.
I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a
Sixtopia.
star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either.
Mama says.
What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really?
Well, you're kind of
good.
nasty and
Because
snarky,
my
so.
name is Lucky, and
He meant how come even
How
thinks
good.
it didn't work out, Lucky?
I think she might be sending me a message from Sixtopia somehow.
yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna.
Oh, wonder.
Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious.
It's only been
I
a year.
love
She could,
mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
I don't even see the potato. So can I smash these with my thing? No. It's that way? Music's got even medieval vibes to it. Oh, that's back to the home. All right, we're not going to go back home. Very bouncy. The thing is, you could get away with some herky-jerky animations because of the art style. All right, I'm going to adjust the sensitivity just a little bit less. Oh, crap. I said apply. Why do I have to confirm? All right, it's a little... Oh, are these the potatoes?
Whoa. Not bad, even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted.
Journal and map. Follow the ghost. All right, spurred by a remarkable dream, Even searched her house for something, and soon she found it. The toy she'd given Odd on her birthday. On that horrible day, she was taken. Left for her by a strange and glowing figure. Even knew two things. First, that this entity was somehow connected to Odd. And secondly, that she'd never forgive herself if she didn't follow it. And on top of it, it is very odd.
That was a...
So what else do we have in here? Stuff defined, story pages, cards, side quests. So there's 2 story pages to find. So we got collectibles. And don't know what that is yet.
amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up.
Look at this.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid.
Greta. A ghost. I think it knows my sister.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
But she needs my help.
And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a 6er now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
I mean, we don't know what a 6er... Well, I mean, the game as a player, we don't know what a 6er is. There's the ghost there. Okay, that's good to know. They float to Jewel. The teapot, like the tea kettles and such. So I'm assuming, I guess, that you go as you go up from like 1s, 2s, and 3s, you get a better quality of life.
There.
Or
You saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
I see it, and I'm going this way.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Rand, you can't be here, little girl.
Can't you let me into the harbor? I'm just a harmless little girl.
That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
Huh? Anything fun going on in the harbor tonight?
The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats.
Huh? What does the queen get out of this?
Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal.
You don't know, do you?
Ah! The very idea that the queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random oner security guard. No, I assure you.
He's been watching Fifth Element.
Know all
Ruby
the good
Rod.
stuff. I'm
Come in.
just not willing to share them.
Come in, my man. You coming? Come in. Someone's coming. You can tell me I'm just a little girl. Nobody will believe me. My accent's getting
That may
crazier.
well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets,
Hmm.
which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Aw, but I did see that. Yeah. Oh, it's like secret area. Ding 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 ding. It's got a. It seems like it's got a fairly forgiving lock on. Yeah, there's nothing down here though. Okay, so there was just stuff to collect. I like how it blurs how close it gets when it gets to the camera. Come on. All right, that could become a little tricky down the line. How she's kind of gets a little stuck on stuff. You have to look for this.
Come on!
Well, whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
So are we gonna have to purchase things down the line with the coins that I'm gathering? I wonder if we get to venture more around, if they will show up? Reappear, I should say.
Random rules, even. Random rules.
Is he like the night watchman?
Well. Look at you.
What about me?
So far from home. and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
Enlighten me.
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
Okay. Maybe. Until I defeat her. And that's good
She's
news.
never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
Keep wishing. You really love the Queen.
More than life. I just want to be her.
Oh,
To
that's...
be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me.
Just your
and
head?
Found me good.
About stroking that
It would completely
fingernail
destroy
rhinoceros
me.
nose.
I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
You could tell the jump-off points, they tend to have a little bit of a design element right at the end of it.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones?
No.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So
That's what he was saying.
two-sided. The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero.
Like in
Before
Fallberg.
the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
Like in Fivetropolis?
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know.
What about
Must be
Sixtopia?
so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forber.
Ah, you look
Only I
out of
turned 12
area.
when the Queen came and made me rule. Rule myself for one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again.
Not
It
fair.
doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before she... Before I... Well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget.
Have you seen any ghosts? Besides the one that's floating in the background there.
By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Good boy. Oh. So there's a little bit of a warm-up on it you got to be wary of. If you jolt away from it too soon, you'll lose sight of it. And if you lose sight of it, you'll lose sight of everything. Ah, yeah, so this circles background. See that little design right here at the lip. That's how we know we can jump down. So we live in teapots down here. Come back, Mr. Thing. So we are eventually going to see all the other dice worlds, I assume. So can you not travel to the other dice worlds once you've rolled where you're going to stay? Oh, this is where we started, I think, right? Hey.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Oh, that's what happens when adventure comes. Oh, I just noticed the leg sticking out of that. When adventure calls, you must answer the call. Anybody else see something kind of creepy out there and hear it too? Purple haze, purple haze. Oh, that's a big giant dice. Creaking. So what kind of big dead dice thing is that? Dead Daskies. Ah. And some bugs or something. Magic satchel. Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles, they seem to glow a faint blue. They are nicely painted. Pips. Some curious little pip creatures on two legs hopping around in a glass jar. I could dodge again.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to
her. Yeah. Jumping in the darkness. And she doesn't know how to climb and jump. Oh, we got around to the back end of the harbor.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
I'm going on an adventure. Missed it. Wow. That was an impressive single move. Uh-oh. What is that? I'm enjoying the creature character designs.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo.
Snake.
You find them yourself?
Yes. Yeah, I don't really know much about them, though.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Sure?
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you
It's
know
like
that?
Rotten
Folks
zucchini.
that tried them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in box.
Oh, mint in box.
It was.
They're worth
before
extra
the
then.
war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing with the consequences.
It's got 4 little legs. Look at those 4 little legs. Consequences?
Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen. She distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. And the most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometime.
Yeah, it's weird that we've got some like very people-y looking characters, and then we've got, you know, the one lady with the 4 eyes and her, the big fish head. Will it reach from here? I see it highlight. Oh, I couldn't go that way to begin with. Well, huzzah for me. Is that barnacles and such on there? There's something kind of glowy right here. I think that's an egg. That's a money egg. All right, moving back and forth, and another egg. Oh, there's something right there. Oh no, I've got to go down and around. Did I wind up going the correct way? Or maybe there's 2 ways to get in. I want to get that piece. Okay, it's just... There we go. Around we go. Oh, I could have gone that way. Let's go. Oh, she won't climb. Oh, she does climb quick. A storybook page, an illustrated page from an old storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder. Ooh.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Oh, okay. So there's 10 pages to collect. And I know I saw in... All right, here we go. Actually, we got to wait over here. All right, now let's backtrack a little bit. Whoa. Yikes. All right, so I saw this ladder. Let's go see what's up here. There she goes. Oh, look at that. She's hopping crazy little girl. That is where... That was where the dude was blocking. I mean, I don't... That's got a red light on it for sure. Oh, there's a story page over here. This will probably move it so I can get it over here. Perfect. Dock worker. I'm assuming get all the pages on the dock.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives.
Oh.
Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Oh. I like the sound of the book closing. So the 2 story pages, 0 cards, 0 side quests. Okay. Now we gotta backtrack. Well, I'm glad I backtracked. There's been, I mean, more recently than... Oh, hello. I mean... I don't think I can get all the way over there. I know how to get to the docks, so... Oh, shit. I know how to get to the docks, so I'm just gonna go back to where the docks are. Everything seems miniature here. Like, look at the size of those books and scrolls over there. I have a feeling that it's either design. Oh my gosh, that seems so rough. When she runs, she turns very wide. Like, it's not a very controlled run. Because I definitely saw the, like, it's hard to make that turn for her not to hit the wall. I just noticed the spotlight, the lights. Kind of... I don't want to say creepy. They just look, you know, like old lamps. Wasn't it this way, or was it... Yeah, oh, heck, look at that. Balls. Oh! Remember I said it was forgiving. And remember I said that, because later it'll probably not be forgiving. Alright, that one's not moving very much. Now it's like I've got my looking for these egg things, collectible go.
You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
My reserve spot. Wait, it's broken. So do I get to venture back to the different worlds once I finish them? Oh my gosh. Sneezing has gotten so much more crazier.
Now, go away.
Go away? Who are you and why are you stowing away?
Who are you barging in here demanding who I am?
I'm a friend.
Seems to me like a friend would be more polite. Ah, now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town.
Ambulescence? What's ambulescence?
Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh?
Yeah?
Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here.
Let me come with you.
Find your own spot.
But there are no other spots.
There are no... come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman, my sister's in trouble. I have to get aboard this boat.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, it's like we're on a giant snail.
Little guilt tripper.
Ah.
I'll let you in.
Thank you.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch
That's all right.
anything.
She doesn't talk. I speak
And
for
3,
her.
be quiet and don't touch anything.
See, he's kind of normal looking. Wow, he bends that metal, huh? Oh, he's got a hat now.
Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything.
That's not gonna happen. I'm on a quest. My sister was kidnapped a year ago, right?
Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
You started talking to me.
Yeah, look. I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And...
Did any ghost show you the way?
Quiet, kid, or he'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
Yeah, yep, that's what we have to do. Okay. Nappy time.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, Even realized she was actually exhausted.
Even realized she was tired.
She'd seen a ghost run away from home and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
The eyes, the way they closed, it was almost creepy. Royal versions of the Minions. Could you just imagine, like, more crazy versions of Minions? Banana. Babada. Dubara. Subo. Oh, banana. Beedo. Beedo. I'm coming. Oh, this is that's their house. I'm coming.
Don't move. I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Oh, there's the parents. Wait, are they Oh, they're floating. I thought they were hung.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's wrong with everyone?
There's no time.
No time.
No time.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oneer. Is a oneer.
When you're right, you're right.
A oneer is a oneer. A oneer
Come
what
stay
is a
with
oneer?
us. Do you want some tea?
I don't want tea. We need to go see
Why
Odd.
do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, even.
It's not safe. We need to go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
No
Listen to your
shit.
mother, even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever.
Listen to your mother, even.
Never even.
I can't.
We'll always be here, even.
You'll always be her, even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
That was bizarre. Can I go back upstairs? There's a big pot. Oh.
Please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Ah, creepy. They are watching. Always watching.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Exactly what he did.
One of these bad boys!
Oh my gosh. Lots of people abandoning ship. Why are they abandoning ship?
As Even lost sight of Herman, she realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
This is the Dice Town that was destroyed.
Whoa, where is this place?
Okie dokie. That's the first episode of Lost in Random. I thought this game had more, I guess, randomness. Initially, I thought it was like a card battle game, because I saw the cards, but I don't think it is too much of that. It just looks like the cards help you in battle, but it's still basically a brawler, exploring adventure-ish game. So it was something a little different than what I was expecting gameplay-wise. And I was just getting into it mostly because of the art style and such. But this is all just lovely, quirky, wonderfully designed storytelling and game and visuals and such. And right now I'm all on board for it. And I hope you guys follow along in this new random adventure. Take care all. Bye.